is Peter Vincent, bringing you Fright Night.
Away we go. I do apologize. I need a faster kettle or something because my kettle is so slow. It takes ages to boil. How you doing, Confusion? Your sleep's all messed up. Oh dear. What time is it for you? Am I dumping frames? I am dumping frames. Oh, it's a good start. It's a good start. 2.3%. It's not good. Not good at all. Half one. You keep telling me this. I need to remember, don't I? I need to remember. Well, I have morning revival tea, which is apparently a blend of peaches, apple, orange, and something called hibiscus. I never heard of that before. So I'm gonna have a look what hibiscus is. Hibiscus. Hibiscus. There we go. Oh, it's like a flower. Ah, hibiscus. Comprising of several hundred species that are native to warm temperatures, subtropical and tropical regions throughout the world. Member species are renowned for their large, showy flowers, and the species are commonly known as simple hibiscus. Tea is made from hibiscus flowers known by many names around the world and is served both hot and cold. The beverage is known for its red color, tart flavor, and vitamin C content. It really does sound amazing. It smells so good as well. It looks like a fruit juice. And this tea is so good. It's so good. And the thing that's interesting is that it's caffeine free, which you wouldn't have thought would, you know, perk me up, but it's the kind of peaches and the oranges and the apples. It all works together to make you kind of invigorated a little bit. I think it works. I also got an insect bit me on my hand. Can you see that horrible red mark? How does that happen? On my finger, no less. I must have been walking along and some God knows beast just landed on my finger instead gnawing at me. Ugh. Ugh. Mosquitoes. I don't know if we even have mosquitoes in this country. Could be. Aren't they the things that give you malaria? Do we have mosquitoes in the UK? I'm not really an expert in this kind of thing. Mosquitoes in the UK. Oh, apparently we do. Huh. I did not know that. Well, hopefully I'm okay. Scary. Very scary. But it itches like crazy. They can carry diseases, but it depends on where. These are likely mostly ones that live by a river. Because that's the kind of thing, that's the kind of places I always walk, is generally by the river. Hopefully they're okay. We're getting a lot of rain actually this morning. It's quite wet. So hopefully they'll drive the insects away. Ugh. So what have I been up to yesterday? I have been trying my best to clear out or at least tidy up my streaming room, because it's such a hazard in terms of wires and plugs and things. I've been kind of going through and like removing stuff I don't use, tidying up the wires, things like that. It's going well. I moved all my mining equipment behind me. I don't know why. Well, actually I do know why. There's more power back there. But it feels fresh. Like you ever like move stuff around in your room to kind of get yourself feeling like you're like it's almost like a new room. it feels very spacious, and I don't know. I like it. It's costing me a lot of time though. It's not great. Malaria is more likely to be from tropical or muggy areas, not an issue in the US or UK. Oh, good, good, good. I would not like that. Jenny once told me what malaria does. It's not pleasant. Fruit tea. It's weird to feel hungry looking at tea. As this tea is like so chunky. Chunky tea. Okay. Let's have a sip. Wow. That's really tart. But really good. Ooh. I swear, the tea from that place I'm getting it from, Wittard, is so good. Really enjoying it. Happy weekend anyway. Hopefully your sleep will level out confusion. And we're gonna play some Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't actually remember the details of why we're in Mother's Crown. I think we were told to go there. Maybe. But I remember we just landed in there and we've picked up a bunch of quests. But we've probably got some sort of journal we can use to remind ourselves exactly why we're there. Let's get the category changed over. Horizon. We just finished off the invaders. Did we? I do not remember. The corrupted ones. I remember the areas with the corrupted machines. And then we kind of got sent to Mother's Cradle for a reason I don't remember. Okay. Let's get into it. We changed that. Let's actually stop the music once it's finished. 13 seconds. Get my audio set up. The one thing about moving all your cables and stuff around in a room is sometimes you forget exactly what you need. So I was hooking up the PlayStation, and the cable from the PlayStation to the PC was like really, really short, and I had to get a new one. It was panic time. Panic time. Told by the old war chief's son. Oh. The old war chief's son, yes. Yeah, I remember. What was it? Was it Sona? I don't remember the guy's name. I probably will in a second. Right. Talk to Maria at Mother's Crown.
Curiosities, Vidri.
Curiosity is or something. Main quest. To unravel the conspiracy against the Aloy must leave sacred land of Nora tribe. But an infestation of corrupted machines stand in her way. Yeah. Val, that was his name. We've just picked up all these quests. Yeah. Okay. Let's go speak to whatever is.
There was a time I would have called that a good thing.
So, you're Aloy.
Maria.
I've heard about you from the war party, the hero of Devil's Grief.
One of them, maybe. I didn't fight alone. You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way
Maria.
to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
Yep.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Aloy seems glowy. Well, she's anointed, isn't she? She's a seeker. Carja Fort.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that,
But yeah,
Meridian?
she does seem a bit glowy.
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
The Nora and the Karja really don't like each other. I don't know how they've maintained peace for so long.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight. And pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian.
Okay.
So you're in charge of the defenses here.
I have Sona's counsel. Though she really should rest.
Good luck convincing her to do that.
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
Okay.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
I'm still alive. That makes me one of the lucky ones. Till my luck runs out.
It hurts now.
Okay. So we should probably do some of these extra quests. Oh, there's quests over here.
The machine.
So what I'm gonna do is we'll do the side stuff, and then we will clear out the corrupted machines for the main quest.
Oh, it's you.
Oh,
The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Ew, some even say you're the best.
goddamn
I
right.
think I hear a challenge in there somewhere,
Uh-oh.
and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you?
Yes.
Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
I know all this.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
Unless this is a new hunting ground, maybe.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
We don't have freeze or shock.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to do that. I am terrible at those hunting grounds.
War Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's Crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, the concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest Lancehorns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I have chill water now.
Good.
Oh,
Our ice and fire will stave off the machines. That leaves the matter of the Lancehorn lands. There's hunting to the west of here. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower in the south. If you would.
so we just handed some of our stuff over to her. Okay. So what is the closest quest? It's this one, right? But they're all over the place. We should maybe